Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Tournament of Shame present. Is that the official name? Tournament
No,
of
we're not.
Shame.
It's Tournament of Shame.
We're
Dead by
16
Daylight.
episodes without this controversy.
Me, Rob, Nick, Bear, Ryan. Let's do this. I'll be Bing Bong right out the gate.
Yeah,
On my side, Mathis isn't in the game, so we'll see what happens.
It'll be fine. It's a visual bug. It's happened before.
I like how no matter who's the killer, we always have two Jake Park, two Claudette Morel.
There's other characters?
Well, you gotta unlock them.
Yeah. It's called the double strat.
Rob had me real, like, he was lying to me before this video started about there being a real Smokey Bear that died. And then we come to find out together that it was a real thing. And now my whole fucking world's turned upside down.
In fact, they tried to make a Smokey the Bear dynasty, and in the Wikipedia article, they wanted to pass on the title to his future descendants. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but that's basically the wording that they
tried
used.
to breed Smokey Bear, the real one, not like the cartoon character, although that would be like a lot weirder. If they tried to pair a male cartoon character with a female one, but it didn't work out, so they couldn't quite.
That's a reality show I would watch.
That looks like something that happened and drawn together.
But no, it happened in real life, and they couldn't get them to procreate, I guess.
The bears wouldn't fuck.
Yeah,
in,
they
like
wouldn't
Groundhog Day, or like the actual concept of Groundhog Day, right? Like that's not the same Puxatawny Phil.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's been like several.
But they just sort of don't talk about it.
I thought the last one that like bit the mayor and then they shot it.
Yeah, they killed him because he got.
But then the
taste for
next
human
year,
blood.
there's just another Punxsutawney Phil.
Wow, you guys, we are a good team.
Why if a groundhog bites the mayor, do you have to kill it? What did it do that's so unnatural and wrong?
You bite one little mare.
Don't be mad at me for that, Ryan.
Yeah, I bet if it
that's
only
bullshit.
bit like a fucking plumber, that
You
groundhog.
can't
would
be
still
mad
be
at me
on
for
and
that
kicking.
one, man. You just
If you
can't.
bite Joe the plumber,
What are you
nobody
talking
gives
about?
a shit.
No offense to plumbers, I feel you should definitely be vindicated if a gopher bites you.
You're like, dude, it's a working man. It's just another day in the life of a working man. You're supposed to get bit. Man's supposed to keep you down.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna shoot your groundhog.
What the fuck does the map do? It does literally nothing?
If you're not in
He's
radius
still
of
here.
any,
He's still here. He's still here.
if you're not in
Okay.
radius of any generators, it literally does nothing. But if
He's
you are, it
very
shows you
close.
through walls.
He is now coming out because he spots ya.
Yep. Yeah.
Well.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you doing?
This is bad.
Why not, though, like, at least unhook me, Jake Park? We're in this
Could've
together,
tried to do
man.
that, I guess.
I mean, you got close enough to smell my shorts.
Ew.
Yeah, that's not good.
You just
Well,
got
that's
stabbed and
Gives
hung
me
on a
that,
hook.
like,
You probably shit
lost
yourself
puppy
for
look
sure.
sometimes
Have you guys
when he's-
ever saluted your shorts?
Yep. I've also been given an awful waffle.
Oh, what's that about?
They put a tennis racket on your belly, and then they pour
He's
maple
still
syrup.
in the area, but you might be able to make a play.
They pour maple syrup over the.
Yeah, he's
tennis
dropped me,
racket
so
belly.
he's dropped Bear, so he's coming back to me.
Yeah, I realized, but I feel like this is still a good play.
That one is pretty much my bad.
Ah, fuck.
Try to
I'm
create the
like, I'm
glitch
trying
where
to
you
hit
can't
base
grab me.
on you, but you just keep inching away from me.
Yo, I am gonna be dead, so like.
No, you're gonna go into immediate spacebar mode. Is what's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, get generators because I'm immediately dead. Actually.
Wow, that's weird. That's not supposed to happen. I don't know why
I
that
thought it
keeps
Well, he was in
happening.
spacebar mode when you saved him, I thought.
Yes.
Oh, so if you
So-
make it to spacebar mode, okay, I see.
Yeah, it counts as like
I
getting
getcha. Oh, this is a problem.
beyond that.
Sorry, I didn't give you a proper heal. It was a little hot over there.
I really feel like the save mechanic, like, it needs to be easier.
I
How
don't
do you
know.
mean?
Because there's, like, in the rounds that we play, it really seems like instead of saving somebody, if you just work on 3 generators at the same time, your odds of winning are, like, quintupled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
Saving is just not worth it, man. In
It's like-
multiplayer games, like anybody you throw on a hook is just ignored for the most part.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
figured. It's like,
But I thought the survivors were definitely in the better, stronger position.
They
well,
are,
I mean, you are
once
in
you
the
get on
stronger
a hook.
position because
Especially
if
when
one
someone's on a
quarter of
hook.
you, if
Yeah.
one quarter of you gets put on a hook and the killer just watches them, then you get 3 generators for free. if
Yeah.
you
Right.
do the quick time event.
Also, apparently, like, at the highest levels of play, the best killers pretty much just camp their 1 kill that they can get, because the survivors will be able to just, you know, do the infinite window thing.
If you talk about the infinite window thing one more
Hey, I got it in one of my videos. He's right next to you there.
Yeah, there
Mr.
it is.
Man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're down on the ground.
Clever piece of shit. Playing
Come on, Bear.
I would like to point out that when the rest of us are still level 20, which is not the highest level, it's the lowest because in French Canada you count backwards. But we start the game, or we start the Discord, and Mathis is like, so I was playing Dead by Daylight last night, I unlocked like a bunch of new perks.
I didn't use any of them. I took them all off. I took every single perk off.
Things are not looking great right now.
Yeah, he's coming towards, he's not by our hooks currently. He's searching for you.
You try to talk to Mathis on Skype, and he's like, nah, I'm going to bed at 6 p.m. But actually, he's just soliciting
I'm just crying
fans to play Dead by Daylight and get his practice in.
Holy shit, Bear. That's amazing.
Blood Bowl all over again.
Bear got off the hook.
Hey, attempted escape.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, excellent work, Bear.
Thank you.
Good work pressing
Hey,
M1.
Bear, what's up, buddy?
Hi, bud. Okay. Okay. Well, that was.
Short-lived.
So did Nick save you, or did you get off the hook yourself?
Oh.
I'm not even gonna talk to you. You don't deserve any more additional information.
I just want to know, man.
No.
Nah, that's a good point. Freeze him out.
Oh, no.
Wait, is Bear insta-dead?
Wait. Oh.
Probably.
You went past, like, a hook that was right next to you.
I know I did. I was looking for Nick.
Oh, okay.
Why are you
Here's
such
the
an
thing.
Nick looker?
Yeah, he's looking for Nick all the time.
All right. Yeah. If you want it that bad.
Chance, did Nick end up finding the secret hatch is the question.
That is the question.
What's the answer to that?
I don't know.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, it is.
You guys just can't keep talking in circles like that.
What's the answer?
It's a good question.
Oh, what a good question.
What a good question.
The answer to that question would be good.
Freeze, Agent Michael
Weird.
Scarn.
I was gonna ask again and if it was a good question, but I think we're done with that now.
What game are we talking about?
Giant cabin.
Cabin of Giants.
There isn't even a giant cabin in this one.
Yeah, I don't think so. This is
Oh,
the
man.
Blood Field, Fury Road.
I
right?
really wish there was just like a static camera option.
Are you loving it right now?
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Sorry.
Try this in the Vive.
Yeah,
I would vomit.
definitely would be done for like 6 hours.
See, for me, if I get motion sick in the Vive, I'm done for a few days.
Oh God. You've only had it for a few days. It's already. Are you done?
Or
with
just,
a few
should I
days?
say VR sickness in general?
Oh, okay, I get you.
It can actually like, I don't think people who don't get motion sickness easily understand that you're not just like nauseous and then you just take the headset off and then you're fine. Oh. You're actually like, it ruins like hours of your time.
Yep.
Really?
Like
I don't get motion sickness that easily though. Is it really gonna? Is that gonna
Yeah.
do me?
Well, no, I don't know if it's. I don't care about you. I'm talking about people who have like real problems with motion sickness. It's not just like you take the headset off and you're like, oh, I'm okay. It's like 4 hours later and you're like, man, I got a headache and I still sort of feel like I want to throw up. And
Oh God.
And then if you think about it, for me anyway, if I even think about like the Vive, I'm like, no, I'm gonna vomit. Like,
yeah,
See, that's what it's like for me if I think about Georgie vodka.
yeah.
I had that with
did
hot
to
dogs for a
yourself.
while.
Yeah.
Did
It's
you
like-
know where the trapdoor
It's
was?
like I can't think about this particular liquor is self-inflicted.
If you, when you were a kid, did you like doing that? Like sit on an office chair and then spin around a lot?
Oh God, no, God, no.
See, I never understood
Yeah.
people would be like, hey, sit on this chair, I'll spin you around, and then it'll be really funny, you'll be dizzy. I'm like, all right, I just threw up. Okay, what's next?
They did that shit in T-ball, remember? You used to put your hand on the bat and spin in circles.
Yeah, that's like, I
Oh.
think that's like an adult, like, team building exercise when
Yeah.
everybody from the office gets drunk and plays t-ball.
That's not part of T-ball. Their T-ball. That's an adult creation.
Oh.
Yeah. See, in New York, the way that we would
Wow.
play that game
People
is
are
that
adult creations.
if you
Yeah.
get dizzy after that, they just break your legs with a baseball bat.
What?
Yeah, that's how it happens in New York, you know.
You're not allowed to have inner ear problems.
No, yeah, that's against the rules. That results in a broken leg. That'll teach
I
you.
thought our team needed a Dwight.
Yeah, you're right.
The worst thing ever was like when my parents didn't believe I got motion sick that easily, and they're like, "Just ride the teacups with us. Just ride
Oh.
the teacups with us." And then for like the next 3 hours, I'm just vomiting.
Oh
So
god.
many carnival rides are just based on spinning.
That's I do not understand. Like a roller coaster, if it's like up and down doing loops, I'll get like a little motion sick, but after like 2 minutes, I'm okay. But if something spins around,
Oh god, yeah.
I'm done
Nope.
for the day. And people were like, "Don't be a baby. Just make yourself throw up for my own amusement."
Yeah, I'm lucky I haven't had that issue.
I threw up from a ride once, and that was the Back to the Future ride in Universal Studios in
The
Orlando.
one
Yeah.
you get in the
I went on
DeLorean,
that.
it just sort
Yeah.
of rattles a little bit.
Yeah. But that was, I was like 6, so.
Was that tied to the Gregory vodka incident? Because
Gregory.
I've been on that ride.
Oh,
It doesn't
fuck.
even move.
No, it slams you down into the chair a whole bunch. I remember
Yeah.
it.
It simulates some movement.
It does some weird shit.
Well, that's not going to help our cause
Yeah.
very much. Or, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They do have the
do my
Spider-Man
best.
ride. The Spider-Man ride is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I rode that one. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that one's fucking sweet as hell.
It was like a 3-hour wait, though.
But yeah.
I mean, I hear you, but I'm gonna try it anyway, and I'm gonna say that was worth it.
The other thing is, you guys ever been on the Mummy Returns ride on Universal?
No.
Okay, that one is just a roller coaster, but it's an indoor roller coaster. But it has this one part where it does a thing where it slow rolls you up a hill. Spoilers
Bear.
for the ride, I guess.
Bear dog, bear.
Bear dog.
Bear dog.
Roo, roo, roo.
So it slow rolls you up the thing, and you
Wait,
think
what
you're
the
gonna
fuck?
go forward. You're not going
dude,
forward.
you disappeared on my screen.
Yeah, that was my strategy. I was just gonna try to go into the basement and then disappear on your screen.
I remember I was at Disney World when I was like 10 years old, and I remember somebody told me a story that someone got decapitated on Space Mountain.
Oh, come on.
I don't know if
I
it's
heard
real.
the same story about the person who got decapitated on the Superman ride.
I think that one actually happened, the Space Mountain one, though.
Yeah?
I think
I
so.
should really look into it, because this is the first time I've remembered to look into it since I've been like an adult.
Yeah.
You know what? You are a tall guy, so it's
Yeah.
more of a pressing concern.
It really scared me a lot when I was a kid.
Yo, Space Mountain is actually kind of a terrifying ride because it's really old, so it's like it's shattered. Like it
It's
like
kind of
doesn't shatter.
hallucinogenic,
Oh, hello.
too. They like throw you through a bunch of fire rings.
Yo,
I don't know
but
why I didn't
what-
hear your heartbeat for
What
the whole
is
time.
going on with the Mummy Returns ride that slow rolls you up a hill? I've got to know.
Okay,
It's like when Dan was like, "Hey, I interned with the Detroit Lions," and then we interrupted him like 8
Yeah, and he
times,
wouldn't
and he
tell
never
us.
finished the story.
so it slow rolls you up the thing. You think you're gonna go forward, and then you stop at the top, and then the ceiling catches on fire, and then it throws you back
Oh,
backwards.
fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. And then you feel the fire because it's real fire. It's like a foot above your face, and it's terrifying. And then you get thrown backwards.
I've ridden that Jurassic Park ride for 6-year-olds like 10 times, and
Yeah.
it scares the shit out of me every time.
Oh yeah, where you go through the Tyrannosaurus's legs and shit. Like it's scary.
I wish you could have seen what those birds just did, because it was very odd.
Hmm.
They did like a loop through the tree.
But did they do a loop de loop?
Good job, Mattis.
Thanks.
No.
It's being weird.
But yeah, the Jurassic Park one's cool. I missed the Jaws ride. The Jaws ride was sweet. They got rid of
They
that.
still have that at Universal Studios Osaka, actually.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that was awesome.
it loses a lot of its charm
You
if you don't
tricky
speak
fellow.
Japanese. Like the dude is giving the presentation and he's like talking in Japanese, and then I'm like completely unknowing what's going on, but then a shark pops out of the water.
Yeah, and he blows it up with a fucking missile launcher. Sweet. Actually, I gotta say, you're a hero, by the way.
know.
I gotta say the whatchamacallit. Well, you know what? You can heal me right now if you wanted to.
But there's a slim chance maybe I snuck in before you walked up, but then again, the blood was probably on the ground.
I heard the door open.
Yeah.
So,
I'm so defeated I never even wiggle anymore.
the Harry Potter section is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's the only reason I want to go anymore is for the Harry Potter thing.
But that ride also came real close to making me throw up.
Yeah, the ride for that is like it's pretty spooky.
Like
He's doing circles around me right now at the base of this hill.
Ah, fuck.
They have a screen that shows you stuff, but then also it's a roller coaster that moves and like pivots around its axis, so you kind of like flip upside down a little bit. So sometimes you're like, I'm looking at real shit right now, and sometimes you're like, this is a screen, but there's like wind in my face, and the brain is just like, you know what?
Do not try to do it.
Call
it's
me
gonna
when
get...
it's over.
Do not.
Yeah,
That was the ride where after we went on it, there was like a Japanese gift shop who was just like tripping over the shelves and stuff, and the lady was like, "Are you okay?"
It didn't let me struggle. It just instantly killed me there. Whatever.
That's weird. So in the Japanese one, did they have the butterbeer?
Yes, but we didn't get it because the lineup in typical Japanese fashion was about 300 years long.
Oh, dude, like you had to get the fucking the butterbeer is so good.
But
what he dropped me. He dropped me. It's like it's like a butterscotchy milky drink thing, and it is fucking delicious. Like it sounds really good.
The amount of people that have talked that thing up has made me want to go even more because all I've heard is that it's the most delicious drink.
It's so fucking good. I don't even like butterscotch that much, but it was awesome. And it wasn't alcoholic, but I kind of wish it was. Because
I'm sure you could bring your flask.
Yeah, well, but see, it'd have to be like a beer, you know?
Just throw some of that, whatever the Williamson vodka you were talking about.
This is getting different names every time.
Is that like a reference to composer Harry Gregson Williams? Gregory vodka, Williamson vodka, Harry Gregson Williams.
You know what? I'll just say that was the most sophisticated reference I've ever made. No, I didn't do that intentionally.
There's also Popov, which is on the West Coast, and that shit's disgusting.
Any alcohol that comes in a like plastic bottle by default.
You don't ever go to the wine store and look through like the little sampler bottles like they've got in grocery stores for shampoo.
Oh yeah.
But for alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, no.
Dude, every time I'm in a liquor
Heartbeats,
store,
by the way.
there's somebody that's like 65 or older comes in and buys like 20 of them.
They're fun to they're a good way to taste new things.
I think it's a fun way to hide your problem from your family
Yeah, I
and
think
friends.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Buy like 4 of those. They're not that much. You know,
I've never bought a
take
tiny
swig.
alcohol bottle. I always buy the regular size.
The only time I've ever had them is when they come attached to a larger bottle.
Or as a sidecar.
That just looks so tacky though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but then
So
like
you get a free razor with your wine bottle.
it really worked in college though, because I was like, why would I buy the one that doesn't come with an extra shot if I could just buy the one that comes with an extra shot?
You know what's great?
fair.
Box wine, because it comes
Yeah.
in a box.
You can make forts out of them.
Yeah, it's sweet. Both
In
literally
Korea,
and figuratively.
there's a brand of wine that was literally $2, and
Wow.
Did it taste like it was
tasted-
literally $2?
Yeah, it actually tasted like Kool-Aid and vodka mixed together. Which,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, it might have been because I don't speak Korean.
Yeah,
This is some good shit we got going on here.
right there, right there. He's just camping around my body, by the way.
I pretty much refuse to enable Mathis's strategy. Pick
Yeah.
him up and put him on a hook.
I don't know where I put him, I'll be honest with you.
I'm
I want to go
happy
back
about
and
that.
count how many times you said, I'll be honest.
It's my new thing, man.
Can you say
And
that you'll lie to
friend.
me?
I'll be honest, friends.
I'll be honest. Hello, everybody. This is Alpaca Patrol.
I'm very confused right now. It is... What? Ryan, you are a juke king. I don't know what's going on.
What are you talking
It's just making explosive noises like you're around here somewhere.
It's like a Pokemon, Juke King.
Oh, you're right there. All right.
Like, can the game not give you points
Oh.
for saying subscriber or survivor found and then like making those big noises? It kind of makes the hide and seek element a little tougher to. Oh, that rock is not surmountable.
Oh. Right.
Thanks, Behavior Games, for basically giving away my sweet stealthy
Damn, dude.
position.
I just kept
That was
explaining.
so good
there was a
until
bunch
they
of-
tell you.
There's a bunch of like explosions happening on my screen, so I don't know what was going on. Like, were you fucking up the generator?
No, he
I was not
walking
even
in a
working on the
circle.
generator.
I don't understand. It kept giving me like, hey, something's going on over here. So I kept
That's
looking over
kinda
here.
bullshit. Maybe
And I
they
don't-
patched in a way to like find the survivors that's more
I
nebulous.
don't know. I just kept like, I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I don't
actually,
understand.
Nick, were you going in and out of the closet, by the way, in that one couple
no,
games ago?
just the one.
Okay, yeah, see, because I got the same thing. I actually had the same thing. Where it was like
Hey,
doing
survivors
explosions.
are too easy. Like, they're way overpowered. What if we just make it so you can see them?
Just all the time.
I don't know
Alright,
where you were,
well,
Rob, but you gotta wait
Mathis
for
is
me.
80,000 times better than we are, so that's
Yeah.
that's fun.
Try hard. I'm a try hard. Remember?
No, you're
I
not
know.
a tryhard. You're just significantly better at the game.
Yeah, that's true.
This dude practices. It's BM.
Alright, yo, hold up. When I say practice, I play like one game a week.
You're a full one rank above
You're
us.
level 19, man.
Yeah.
That's at least 40 hours of gameplay.
Yeah. When you realize it goes from, do we do one more? All right, I'll switch up to the
Yeah,
trapper
fuck it.
now.
Don't even try to tell me when you realize it goes from 19 to 20. Like,
No, it goes
swear
from 20 to
goes
19. It goes.
Of course it goes 20 and 19.
Yeah, but the
You do
commenters
quad
might
ed.
think you're like being like, oh my god, he's level 19. He's so powerful.
I take no responsibility for my audience.
And that is your problem.
I take responsibility for your audience, honestly.
Yeah, me
If you
too.
want to.
You could leave your friends behind.
What if we are his audience?
Yo, did you know that Men at Work, the safety dance guys, they're Canadian?
Oh my god. Every fucking time. Everybody's Canadian.
Hold up, Mattis, don't kill me. I'm gonna look this up.
Why does everyone got to be Canadian
Well,
all the time?
I mean,
Gee
all right.
whiz.
Men
It
at
was
Work.
just America Day yesterday. Can we just leave it alone?
Just be
You know what?
American. God.
They're actually Australian.
The newsletter lied.
Like Canadian Australian or just straight up Australian?
What is Canadian Australian?
Well, they moved from Australia to Canada and then they lived there.
No, they're from Australia.
Oh, okay.
They're Australian Americans,
Are
actually.
they Canadian
So
Australian?
they know a thing or two about Border Patrol.
This is bullshit.
So far, so good.
No,
Real-
not so far so good.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
Bear, I think you juked me.
None of this shit would have happened if you were just Claudette Morel.
Survivor found! Survivor found! Survivor found!
Yeah.
You're in close proximity. Look closer.
Turn
Activate your
around.
back-
He's right behind you.
Listen, why have good game mechanics when you can just have a text pop up that says "Survivor found"?
We're just like flaming this game now while we're playing
It's
it.
a bad game that's fun to play with friends.
Oh, this is a...
don't
If I was in
even
a
like-
position of like being forced to play this game with people I don't like, I would probably find this very annoying very quickly.
Yeah, that's fair.
For that, no, man, we're not friends. We just network.
Yeah, we all actually hate each other.
Yeah.
We just do this for the views.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you even
I'm
like?
only in it for the views. We
Yeah,
established
you know
that.
what it's all
I won't
about.
repeat what one guy called me the other day.
Yeah, I
What are you
know
gonna
what he
say,
called
Bear?
you. It's a rude word.
Do you where do I show up on your wall hacks? Am I like what's the symbol for me?
Don't even start
Oh, yeah.
that rumor.
It's just a wall hack perk.
It's a wall hack perk, right?
Mathis, which would you rather have, a wall hack or a lag switch?
Ooh, it's tough.
Or a
Is
Widowmaker.
it though?
Standbyers used to ruin my whole life, man.
Mm-hmm. You played a lot of Halo.
Played a lot of Halo. Those guys that would take their fucking
This is
router
not great.
switch.
Yeah, I'm not liking my current position right now, which is
You can
being
save Bear.
chased.
If someone's close, they can save Bear.
I
Who's
mean,
close? The person I'm chasing.
yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck it. Oh, there's a trap, and it did the trap uncover. All right, well, whatever.
Hey,
Wave to Bear.
See you later,
guys.
Bear. I got an axe in the spine.
okay, bye.
Bye. Not our best game.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
Excuse me, can you move so I can actually unhook it? Oh, the body blocks never stop.
Ryan.
Even the killer's body blocking me now.
I did that to you when it got you killed that one time.
I'm gonna go right into this trap, I think. No, you are, and I'm on the ground. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be back on this hook. Prepare for space bars.
You guys are having so much fun over there. I might join you all.
Exquisite.
I'm thinking about going over.
Yeah, you might as well at this point, really. Alright, he's setting up a trap in the feet.
You know what it is? It's like Mathis is no longer operating out of emotion or fear. He's just a methodical machine at this point.
It actually, like, I just want his role as the killer to end as soon as possible. So effectively, when it's coming.
Yeah, you can't kill anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're
Can
too
the
good of a
crawling
murderer.
This is it's the Rocket League situation all over again.
It is, yeah.
We created a skill discrepancy that undermines the entertainment.
But I'm having fun.
All right. Well, at least that happened.
Did you get stuck in the trap?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I disabled it instead of got him down.
I heard the snap go off.
Yeah.
Oh god, you hook escaped onto the bear trap.
Shut up, man! I mean, you didn't know yet.
God. Who
You heard the snap. He thought it was Nick trying to rescue Rob.
Oh.
Oh, this is
That's actually, yeah, you're right, Ryan. You got out.
made it. Oh. The escapes.
Fuck!
It was a good idea, I suppose.
Well, I can't run away because he'll track me to the ends of the earth, so I have to take a stand at some point.
Yeah.
And hope that he just didn't see me go behind that tree.
Use your flashlight on him.
Ryan is no way coming for you.
I don't want him to. I want this to be over so he can not have you as the killer.
Alright, way to make me feel like shit, alright?
We're not.
Just paying it forward.
All you need is a secret door, Ryan.
I don't know where the secret door is.
How does the secret door work? I don't even understand that mechanic.
It's randomly generated on the map.
And it
And once there's
appears
only
when
one
there's
person
one.
left, it just flings open.
Ah.
Yeah, so you can
But-
find it before everyone's dead, but you can only leave when only one person is alive.
Okay.
Which is why I'm
okay.
like, kill yourself, because I usually find the secret door that way, and I can get out.
In the event that you do want to try for generators, I had one that was 3/4 done.
Yeah, that's the one I got to
Okay.
open the trap door. But you know what? I'm just gonna just meet me at the lights.
Which lights? There's a lot of them.
There's like 3 lights that are on,
All right.
Go towards the moon.
This is a conditional surrender.
pretty much.
Listen. Never give up, Ryan.
If
You
you,
gotta
find
get
that
him
trap
to agree
door,
that you'll surrender. He's just got to kill you mercifully.
That's what I was thinking. If you just like shoot me.
Cut off his head in one motion.
Yeah, there you go.
You somehow end up like facing us, hitting us in the head more often than
Yeah.
you're hitting us from behind.
It's just seeing which way you're running and then leading to cut you off.
he's not even wiggling.
I'm not
Yeah.
wiggling. I want it to be over.
You want me to find the secret
Yes.
door and give you a little Dan? Give you a little.
No, there's a hook. Okay, now I'm gonna wiggle. I'm not gonna let you style on me here. That's a little offensive, honestly.
Those sleeves are so wrinkled.
Mathis is a prick.
Look, I'm not gonna get into a 3-point contest and get mad at Steph Curry for taking a giant shit all over me, okay? But
Yeah, he just like won't show up next year.
yeah,
I'm just gonna stay at home with my
there's-
family
There's
instead.
better uses of my time.
Are you
I'll
saying
just
I'm no
send Nick to the
longer
good
invited
news.
to play this game, or I'm only allowed to play Survivor?
Hey everybody, thanks for watching.
Oh, apathy.
I am so dreading putting this video up. Thanks guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
This is a Beverage signing out. Peace, fools.